Cherry Cole's Sooners hosting West Virginia on Thursday night. The upstart Mountaineers came in trailing only Baylor in the Big 12 standings, having won 3 straight and 7 of 8. Sooners got off to a strong start, unlike the last time the two teams played. Here, Nicole Griffin gets the block on one end, and wouldn't you know it, that leads to the Joya Carter layup on the other. Carter had 10 of her 12 points in the first half. It was a half spent primarily at the charity stripe as the two teams combined to shoot 30 free throws and to pile up 27 personal fouls in the first 20 minutes. Then, as the final seconds of the half ticked away, Erin Ellenberg hits the jumper from the top of the key right before the buzzer. Oklahoma led 44-33 at the break. Ellenberg scored a team-high 18 points to become Oklahoma's all-time second leading scorer behind Courtney Paris. Nicole Griffin was a big problem, literally, for the Mountaineers, whose tallest player was only 6'4". Griffin had 13 points, 9 rebounds, 5 blocks, and 2 steals. OU led by as many as 14 before the Mountaineers climbed all the way back, and tying the game at 71 with under 3.5 minutes remaining on this Aisha Bussey 2+1. After Nicole Cornett gave OU the 75-74 lead with 2 made free throws, Avery Fields used her size advantage in the lane to put West Virginia up 1 with 13 seconds remaining. So it came down to OU trailing by 2 with only 1.6 seconds remaining and having to go the length of the court for the equalizer. But unbelievably, Tiona Edwards ends up with the ball and is tripped and fouled as the buzzer sounds. The refs review and discuss and decide Edwards is shooting 2 free throws with 0.3 seconds remaining. Freshman makes the first, but misses the second. Shereen Campbell actually gets up a miracle follow that would have counted, but it's off the mark, and that's how it ends. OU misses 5 crucial free throws in the last 1 minute and 32 seconds. Overall, the Sooners make only 26 of 38 from the stripe and shoot only 38% for the game in the 76-75 loss.
I mean, it's easy to go back to, those free throws, and the last kid standing at the line always feels the worst. But there were many before that, and there were some in the first half, and there were lots of layups and lots of missed putbacks along the way, too, that, again, when you come down to a one-point game, there are a million things you could point to that had you done differently, the outcome would have been different.
I thought we came out and fought from the beginning, but down the stretch we didn't make free throws, and they did, and we let them get to the line too many times, and then when we had our chance to seal the deal, we couldn't convert on our free throws.
We're making steps in the right direction. I mean, we're continuing to get better. We just need to work on that end game, making plays when it really counts.
Next up, the Sooners look for the sweep of the third-place Cowgirls. Tip time is high noon on Sunday at Gallagher Iba Arena in Stillwater. Damon Fontenot, News OK Sports.